This lesson is about types of distributions. The basic question we're asking today is, what's the shape of your data? Data has shapes? Yes, data has shapes. So to illustrate this, I want you to pretend that you are the owner of a physical therapy clinic, and it's important for you to know how well you are serving your clientele. So for 4 days, you conduct exit polls and you ask each client to rate their appointment on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being it was horrible, 10 being it was awesome. So on Monday, here are the numbers you get. Okay, let's make that easier to see. We'll put it into a histogram, and this is easier. So you could see that the majority of the clients, okay, it was fine. They weren't really happy or not happy. One guy was not so happy, and one guy thought it was the best. But you can see there's this hump. If I split it right down the middle, it's the same on either side. This is called a symmetric distribution. Let's look at Tuesday. Okay, here is the data from Tuesday. Put it into a histogram. This was better. Most of your clients thought the appointment went very well. There's this tail off to the left of some people who didn't really care for their appointment very much. And you can see that this tail, it skews it to the left. This is called a left skewed distribution. Okay, let's look at Wednesday. Not a good day. Not a good day for your office. Most of the people were not satisfied. The tail this time is at the top, is on the right. A few people were okay, but this is now a right skewed distribution. And then on Thursday was interesting because every number had the same amount of people voting for it. They're all the same. This is called a uniform distribution. So these are the different possible shapes of distributions. Now the question is, where do the mean and median fit into this? Okay, let's look at the symmetric distribution. The symmetric distribution has a mean of 5.5, so that's smack in the middle. If you find the median, well, it's also 5.5, which is smack in the middle. Okay, let's look at the left skewed. Has a mean of 6.72. If you find the median, the median's a little bit higher. The median is at 7. Right skewed, we've got a mean at 4.28, and the median is now less than the mean, coming in at 4. Let's look at the uniform distribution. We've got a mean of 5.5 and again a median of 5.5. So to sum up, the mean follows the tail. So the mean is always closer to the tail and the median is always more into the hump, okay? Now, if you don't want to do all this by hand, we can do this on a graphing calculator. So to do it on the graphing calculator, first thing you're going to do is stat edit, okay? And we're going to go plug the numbers into list 1. And then we go to stat plot. So you go second y equals. And in there, you're going to do the plot on, and then you're going to tell it that you want a histogram, okay? Then you need to go hit the window button. And for the X-min and the Y-min, you want those to be 0. The X-max, you want the largest entry, and the Y-max, you want that one to be the largest frequency. Okay, so that's in the window. Then, here's the magic. Then you hit the graph button, and there's your histogram. Awesome, right? Okay, so those are the different types of distributions. Those are the different shapes that your data can take. It can be symmetric, left skewed, right skewed, or uniform. Thanks for being here.